Good afternoon. You are watching City News 24/7. I'm Melanie Ng.
And I'm Faiza Amin. To say the 2023-24 Raptors season was a disappointment would be an understatement of the year. The team is hoping to turn the tide as it gets set up for the 2024-25 campaign.
Yes, they are. They're hosting Media Day, and you know who never disappoints? Our Lindsay Dunn. She joins us now with what the team is thinking going into the year. Hey, Linz.
Setting the bar a little too high there. So nice to join you both right now. Right behind me, we have Jakob Poeltl speaking to the media right now on the team's 30th Media Day in franchise history. Of course, there's a lot of excitement surrounding this team when it comes to the celebrations about that achievement. They already announced last week that they're going to retire Vince Carter's jersey. He will become the first Raptor to have their jersey up in the rafters. But when it comes to the expectations of the team, let's be honest, they're not very high. Last year was one of the most losing seasons they've had in almost 2 decades. And the expectations for them this year, honestly, it's not that much different. And Masai Ujiri spoke moments ago about this being a rebuild year.
Young team, growing team. I think we set a path that we went into the draft last year and got a couple young players, and we want to continue to grow and build this team around Scotty, who's 23 years old, and continue to grow as a team.
So rebuild was the key word, though, that Masai was saying during his almost 30-minute availability early this morning here at Scotiabank Arena. But shortly after, Scotty Barnes, who we just spoke about, he spoke to the media and addressed them. He signed a massive contract this summer, contract extension, as well as Emmanuel Quickly. And Scotty is being viewed as the franchise of this team. He spoke about his leadership and one of his fellow teammates that he kind of gains a little bit of wisdom from.
Not really modeling my leadership after anybody, you know. Like I said, I feel like I'm just being myself. Of course, you can see things, you know, I see a lot of leadership in Garrett Temple. Just the way he carries himself, the way he talks, the way he communicates, the way he tells us throughout the season different things. And, you know, you see that, you know, he's a vet that's been in this league a long time, and just seeing how his impact on our team is just so important. So that's one of the guys I look up to and just take notes and try to assert myself in some of the ways that he asserts himself.
Now, there was an emotional moment that happened with Masai Ujiri about 15 minutes ago when the NBA world and the world found out that longtime NBA veteran and Hall of Famer Dikembe Mutombo passed away. He was only 58 years old and he died of brain cancer. The NBA releasing a statement saying that his friends and family were beside him. Now, Masai has a long-standing friendship with Dikembe. They built multiple basketball courts throughout the entire, different continents in Africa, and he spoke about how they were in Basketball Without Borders for more than 2 decades together. He was there when Dikembe also built a hospital in his own home country, and just seeing the development that he put back into, the people that he grew up with and that helped support him. And he says that he truly was a giant, and he visibly was emotional talking about his friend, as everybody today remembers Dikembe Mutombo and the impact he had so much further beyond the basketball community.
Yeah, truly some sad news that the basketball world, and not just the basketball world, but the world is mourning, as mentioned, both on and off the court, a true legend. Lindsay Dunn, appreciate this. Thank you.